MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh,
Wow.
come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the Lil PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career, too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
We are celebrating the end of season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're gonna go with LD2K and Rodney in the wreck and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
It feels great. I mean, With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with MP, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And the Pistons draftees all showing starting caliber. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Hamilton's got the ball.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
There's the pass to Allen. Over Wiseman. Allen shot is off. Now, here's Ivy. Covered by Mitchell. Ivy passes to Wiseman. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustment.
And finished off by Wiseman. Finds MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
First team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he sinks the second. The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team second.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going. To be scattered.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Bagley. Fires the 3. The kick out to Cunningham. Cranes the three-pointer.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Allen outside. Back to Hamilton. Cleveland moving it around. Puts one up from 19. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now, here's Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley against Bagley. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Hamilton the pass to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Hayes with the steal. Inside, here's Bagley. And he banks in the layup.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ivy kicks to Hayes. Passes to Bagley. Over Mobley. Bagley with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
From 10 feet out, and there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Hamilton.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
And the foul called. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. MP is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. Allen trying to break free. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Bogdanovich. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bogdanovich has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Pistons. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserves another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mitchell against Diallo. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bagley. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Wiseman the pass to Cunningham. A putback, and Bagley able to finish. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Mobley kicks to Hamilton. On the wing, MP. It's stolen by Bagley. Outside, Bogdanovich. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Bagley. And here's Diallo. Covered by Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Cunningham for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Diallo. That shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Amadou Diallo can play different positions for you on the floor. He can handle the ball, and he can get inside and make tough plays.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Diallo the pass to Bogdanovich.
And guys, how about Amadou Diallo? I mean, still a youngster in the league.
He is, GA, but becoming a better scorer each year, averaging over double digits each of his last 2 years. Loves to play inside and do some of the dirty work.
He's off on the first. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
You got me, son.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bagley finds Bogdanovich. Cunningham against Hamilton. To halt the run. Pocket 6. Here's Wiseman. Excellent D there from Allen. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Hamilton. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Nice job.
1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year. And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Back to Cunningham. Dishes it to Ivy. 1:02 left in the first half. Here's Cunningham. The pass to Ivy. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivy is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league.
And the second free throw, good. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hamilton, the pass to Osman. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Puts it up from 12, and he connects with the jumper. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a tough matchup. Cunningham can pass or score out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Allen. Now, here's Garland. Wants to get it to Hamilton, and does. And it's good for 2. 17 points for MP.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers riding on.
50. The Cavaliers, 73.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. James Wiseman's out there with Bagley, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Second personal
It's going to be
foul.
Allen shooting. That's on James Wiseman, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Cunningham against Hamilton. And Bogdanovich kicks to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Allen, that's good.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Wiseman with the ball. Working on Allen.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Hamilton with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Allen passes to Hamilton. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The pass to Bagley. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Here's Ivy. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Hamilton kicks to Allen. It's stolen by Wiseman. Loud pass to Bagley. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Hamilton against Cunningham. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 4 this quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Ivy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Evan Mobley.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Diallo, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Allen dishes to Hamilton. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. And here's Diallo. Back to Wiseman. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it. Ivy's got 17 now.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Hamilton dishes to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Ivy. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Okoro, that one good for 2.
Okoro.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Now, Diallo takes it inside. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one drops for him. Hamilton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Wiseman, defended by Allen. Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him, and it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Bagley finds Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. Back to Hamilton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hamilton's got 27.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Bagley. Mobley with the block. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Hamilton. Mitchell's got 15.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To end the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet.
Substitution on the court.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with MP. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Bagley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Cunningham, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Livers is checked in, and Rodney McGruder's subbed in for Bogdanovich. Back to Hamilton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hamilton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Joseph. A second chance effort. They shoot again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Hampton, he's checked in for the Pistons. And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And they get it back. They've allowed just 6 points, and the media all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
Will be in someone else's hands.
Time either. It's stolen by Wiseman. Over Hamilton. And
but it can result in missing everything.
Personal foul.
free throw, no good for Mobley. Back to Hamilton, over Joseph. No good from Hamilton.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And, well, Detroit shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Passes it to Magruder. Joseph against Hamilton. Pass to Hampton. Back to Joseph. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Detroit making a switch. Duran's checked in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now the pass to Hampton. Back to Joseph. Here's Livers. Pass to Magruder. The three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Outside, Joseph. He kicks it to Hampton. Passes it to Duran. Here's Magruder. Outside, Joseph. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Rob. Pass to Duran. Back to Joseph. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. And there's the pass to Magruder. Detroit, no good that time either. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Mobley. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Neto. Hamilton outside. Stevens, the pass to Hamilton, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Livers is checked in. Rodney Magruder comes in for Bogdanovich. Hampton's checked in for Ivy. And it's Joseph in for Cade Cunningham.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Hampton. Back to Joseph. Pistons passing it around. Now, here's Hampton. Covered by Hamilton. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Hampton. He's covered closely, and no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. Hamilton, the pass away. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Passes it to Hampton. Will it go? And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Wade kicks to Neto. Stevens, the pass to Lopez. Here's Neto. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Stevens. Now here is Hamilton. He dishes it to Lopez. Shoots over Duran. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Joseph, the pass to Duran. They need this one. It's good.
The assist from Corey Joseph.
And here's Cleveland. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. They get it back. Poked away. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Neto, the pass to Hamilton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's good from Hamilton.
15 foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
Hamilton hits both of them. Here's Joseph. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on this team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LD looking spiffy right now.
Watch me work. You wear slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
Man. You should be opposite.
Good start, good start.
You need it?
Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. MP is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at small forward. Mobley against James. Here's Vanderbilt. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Here's Reeves. Pass to Russell. Lets the three fly. Mobley grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
MP against Russell. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Now Russell. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Davis, covered by MP. Over MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Pass to James. Vanderbilt finds James. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He can't get that one to fall. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mobley against Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Here's Hamilton. Excellent D there from Davis.
hard to earn more touches when you miss shots like that.
Left side, Vanderbilt. And he
warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Okoro. Five now.
You know, Russell is so smooth. Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup.
For two, the official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt.
team foul. At the line.
That one's no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The three from Mitchell, cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists. They've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. James finds Russell. Now here's Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good. Good D by Mobley.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 5 now.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Pass to Reeves. Now, here is James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bomba's checked in, and Allen gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
James outside. Pass to Russell to halt the run. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
LeBron James.
The Cavaliers leading. Now Mobley, guarded by Vanderbilt. The 11-footer, and it's Mobley. That time on the assist by MP. 6 points for him.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
MP, the pass to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
And the Lakers call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Hamilton. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there. That allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Here's Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Los Angeles shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Back to Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 9.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for Cleveland. Hamilton, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Lakers trail. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Cavaliers on D. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. James.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Davis. His fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Pass to Reeves. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's MP. And Reeves pulls it down. Shoots. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Bamba. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Mohamed Bamba.
And he makes both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Bamba against Allen. Here's Russell. Oh, MP with a block. Allen on the wing. Back to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Russell to pass to James. 4-3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Rubio's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers substitution.
Over to the wing. Here's Russell. It's good. Russell's got 11 points.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Stolen by Russell. Here's James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has gotten his second bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP finds Allen. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Mobley. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Lakers call time here. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Allen. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. To the right side. Here's Stevens. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Hamilton. James with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Reeves. 10 points for him. Double team on James. And we're going to have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots off the step back, and the shot goes in. And it's now only a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Shot by Hamilton, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. The baseline J is on the way. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops it first. Some change. The clock runs out, and we are headed to...
For the score, your Lakers 49. The Cavaliers 56.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jared Allen has been sensational.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they got to do a better job boxing out.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with MP. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Cleveland. Hamilton.
He hits the second from the line. The Lakers trail. Outside Russell. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Pass to Hamilton. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro, guarded by Russell. Back to Okoro. Mitchell up top. Now Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Russell against MP. Russell to pass to James. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And he makes it. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high high degree of difficulty.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Hamilton sinks that one from the post. MP's got 16 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. And it's good for 2. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Back to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pass to Russell. And here's Davis. There's the triple. And Russell is good for 3. 18 points for him.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Back to MP. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Davis.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Russell, that's good. Now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Unloads. Misses off the left iron. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Inside. Allen can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. That one is off. Good D by Mobley.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Hamilton. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Russell. And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever.
The Cavaliers leading. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain, when you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP. 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley, to the paint. Here's Hamilton. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. With the floater. It's deflected.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Down low. James. And it's James with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's stolen by MP. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Okoro. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now. Lets it go from 11. And too long on the shot. The Cavs have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. The drive by MP. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Outside Davis. Lets it go from deep. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Cleveland, Hamilton.
And both free throws good for MP. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The Lakers call timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Allie, thank you. Mobley, right side. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And here's Davis, covered by MP. And Davis slams it home.
Well, you describe AD's game and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Pass to Russell to tie it up. On target from range. Russell's got 26.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Bamba's checked in for the Lakers.
Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Russell. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Here's Reeves, covered by MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the Cavs shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Russell against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Reeves. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Back to MP. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
MP against Russell. 6 to shoot. Garland, the pass to MP. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
James passes to Russell. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Okoro. To the middle. Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. James passes to Russell. Here's Reeves, covered by MP. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by MP. Mobley's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Back to James. Here's Reeves, covered by MP. To end the drought. And he nails the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic.
And now we present our New Balance play. So Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Do you think your college coach would be proud of the way you were dropping dimes all over the court tonight?
Yeah, coach was always, talking about sharing the ball and making that extra pass. We spent half the practice just reversing the ball from sideline to sideline. So, yeah, I got a text from coach, man. He was happy for me.
I bet. So do you see yourself as a primary ball handler?
Man, I definitely believe in my ability to run the point and make plays for other people, Coach ultimately makes that decision. But, yeah, I like having the ball in my hands. I feel good when it happens.